Hi everyone, this is a tutorial on a piece of software called RadioSure, which enables you to listen to hundreds and hundreds of radio stations over the internet. I've used quite a lot of different types of this software, and so far this one I think is the best I've found. It's completely free and contains no restrictions, no adware and no spyware. The first thing you need to do is go to the download site, and I'll provided a link in the video description. Once you get there, you need to click on the download tab and then click this link to download the latest version. The installation process is a typical Windows one, so I won't waste time going through that. Once you've installed the software, you'll find this shortcut on your desktop, and if you double click it, after a few seconds the program interface will appear. Here in this window you'll see a list of all the radio stations, which is scrollable, and it's found 12,120. You can sort these in 4 different ways. At the moment they're sorted alphabetically by station name. You can sort them by country simply by clicking here, or by genre, or by language. So how do you get a station to play? Well, let's find one in the UK. Let's take this one, and if I double click it, you'll see the connecting message. After a few seconds it will start to play, and you can stop it by clicking this button. Sometimes you'll click on a radio station and it will give up and say unable to connect. That's usually not a problem with the program, it's a problem with the stream from the station itself. In that case you either try later or just try another station. Okay, now what about all these other buttons? Well, I've been using this program for a while, and let's play Absolute Radio. Turn the volume down. If I click this button here, it will move me back to the last station I was playing. Do it again, and it will take me back one by one through the stations I've previously listened to. And obviously forward does the opposite. You can record radio streams simply by pressing the record button, and the size of recording is limited really only by the size of your hard disk. There are no limitations in the program. If you find a station that you like and want to keep, this button here is a favourites button. You can see I've got a few already in my favourites, but I'm on Absolute Radio at the moment. If I now go to favourites and add that to favourites, you'll now find it's listed in my list of favourite stations, and I can remove it just as easily. Now while I'm listening, if I just want to mute the sound, click that button. Okay, let's go through some of these setup options. If you click the setup button here, first of all we have General. You can have the program starting with Windows. You can have it automatically start playing after you start the program, in which case it will play the last station you were listening to. Crossfade between stations. This means that when you change a station, instead of just stopping abruptly, the sound will gradually fade out. The new station will fade in. Volume level normalization just keeps the volume level at a normal range. And you can have it automatically check for a new version. Now this button here you have to tick to enable, but that is to do with global hotkeys. So these are shortcuts that you can use. You've got Alt Shift and P to start and stop playing, Alt Shift M for mute and unmute, etc. Recording. Here you can choose where you store your recordings. If you want to split a recording into tracks, tick that button. If you want to prevent overwriting a track with the similar name or the same name, tick that box there. Advanced, now the audio device, that's to do with where the sound comes out. So mine's the standard audio device, which happens to be my Creative sound card, or I could have it coming through my headphones. So let's just cancel out of that. And that really is all there is to it. Very simple to use, and as I said, it's completely free. Okay, so if you like my videos, please remember to rate and comment and subscribe. Thanks very much.